If this heat is making those energy bills too expensive, the Low-Income Home Energy Assistance Program starts enrolling today. It's also known as LIHEAP. It's a summer subsidy program that provides qualifying households with a one-time benefit ranging from $50 to $250. It helps pay your electric costs. People living in Jefferson County looking to apply must schedule an appointment either through the website or phone number there on your screen. The enrollment period runs through September 31st or until funds run out. Applications are accepted on a first-come, first-served basis. For a list of what documents you'll need when applying, just click this story under the local news tab at WHAS11.com. Delta Dental is investing in families within the Metro's Healthy Start program. The company will contribute $1 million over the course of 4 years for down payment assistance to help eligible families get into a home. Healthy Start works to improve maternal health outcomes and reduce infant mortality rates by working with pregnant women and families. It's currently helping about 300 adults and children throughout the Louisville area. Delta Dental says its contribution is a way of helping bridge that gap in affordable housing.
We believe in the transformation, the generational transformation that comes from owning your own home, and the sense of pride and ownership that comes from that journey. And we know that this can't solve every problem and for all families, but it's going to help some.
Delta Dental already provides dental assistance to different dental clinics throughout Kentucky. JCPS Superintendent Dr. Marty Polio hopes the district can restore transportation to 6 or 7 magnet schools with the help of TARC drivers. He offered that information up during a first meeting of the new JCPS task force in Frankfort on Monday. The task force consists of 13 Democratic and Republican lawmakers, teachers, and parents, and was created to discuss ways JCPS can improve moving forward. Dr. Polio spoke about the district's challenges, which include staffing and missed instructional time. He hopes the new transportation plan will recover that time lost.
One of the toughest of my career, without a doubt, but committed to making sure kids are in school for every single minute of the day.
Polio also highlighted the district's successes like increased graduation rates. The task force will meet again on July 29th. Campus operations are back to normal at Bellarmine University after police found no credibility in a bomb threat Monday. Metro Police gave the all clear late last night. The school said it had received an emailed threat about explosive materials at the library and in the university's dining hall. Both were already closed for the evening, but police were called around 8 o'clock as a precaution. Their officers did a sweep of the buildings and found nothing. And in a separate incident, a Bellarmine employee is on leave for a social media post making light of the attempt on Donald Trump's life. And a university spokesperson said John James, who is an instructor at the school, was placed on immediate unpaid leave for an offensive and unacceptable social media post. A statement from Bellarmine posted to social media read, "Words and actions that condone violence are unacceptable and contrary to our values, which call for the respecting the intrinsic value and dignity of every individual." Donald Trump, meanwhile, made a dramatic entrance last night at the Republican National Convention. It was his first public appearance since that assassination attempt at his Pennsylvania rally Saturday, and his first with his newly announced running mate, Ohio Senator J.D. Vance, with ties here to Kentucky. Trump reportedly broke the news to Vance just 20 minutes before he told the world. At 39 years old, Vance would be one of the youngest vice presidents in American history, elected to his first term in the Senate just 2 years ago. In his best-selling book, Hillbilly Elegy, he talks about his family ties to Jackson, Kentucky. He served as a Marine in Iraq and as a graduate of Yale Law School. And interesting enough, Vance was once a big critic of Trump.
I don't hide from that. I was certainly skeptical of Donald Trump in 2016, but President Trump was a great president, and he changed my mind.
First night of the convention featured model and reality TV star Amber Rose and a primetime speech from Teamsters President Sean O'Brien, the first boss from the powerful union to address Republicans. Former South Carolina Governor Nikki Haley is expected to speak tonight, and Trump's speech expected to be dramatically different too. He's rewriting his remarks right now to focus on unity. That's coming up on Thursday. Well, local lawmakers are weighing in now on his VP pick. Taylor Wood spoke with both of those on each side of the aisle to hear their thoughts.
In a packed room at the 2024 Republican National Convention, delegates from across the country learned former President Donald Trump selected Senator J.D. Vance as his running mate. Republican National Committeeman John McCarthy from Kentucky talked to us from the Loud Room.
I think it's a great message to all of us that nobody will be left behind by this administration when elected in November.
Kentucky Republicans believe the two will make America great again. Vance is a businessman, author, lawyer, and attorney from Ohio.
There's a lot of mutual respect. I think J.D. Vance also brings folks into the party that perhaps may not have been.
Democrats, however, are standing firm behind President Joe Biden and fear Trump and Vance will influence MAGA extremists.
I don't honestly see how they could make America great again given their policies that they're trying to promote.
McCarthy says Vance can relate to a lot of Americans who are feeling the pain of the changing economy.
How many other people are struggling right now like his family did growing up? They don't want anybody to struggle like that. The high cost of inflation.
Jefferson County Republican Chairman Don Fitzpatrick is confident that Trump and Vance will make the future better for Americans.
We need to focus on the future.
But Chair of Louisville Democrat Party Logan Gaddy disagrees.
I think that we as Democrats really need to come together at this moment to defeat Donald Trump and J.D. Vance for the betterment of America.
Now it will be up to voters to decide at the ballot box in November. Taylor Woods, WHAS 11 on your side.
And we know thousands of law enforcement officers are in Milwaukee this week to help with the security at the RNC, including both Kentucky and Indiana State Police and Louisville Metro Police. ABC News will have live coverage of the Republican National Convention every night beginning at 10 o'clock. That's right before the WHAS 11 night team. We'll also be carrying coverage on WHAS11.com and our WHAS 11 Plus channel beginning at 8 o'clock.